Peace, 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 y'all. How y'all doing? I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra, and let's give all due respects to the Father. Then I'm gonna read something through some of these passages. Uh, the sun rises. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Amun. Now let's get into it real quick. I want to read something. This is on chapter 10, page 153. If you have this book here, which is called The Black Woman's Guide to Understand the Black Man. I'm going to repackage from both of them. Sexuality and relationships, interaction, choice, standards, lives, jealousy, distrust, fatherhood, adoption, his penis, approaches, directions, his mother, the other woman, interracial romance, and homosexuality, AIDS. Chapter 11, teenage, black males, home, street, abandonment, riots, passage, gangs, money, promiscuity, ignorance, respect, talent, rap, fade. 12, chapter, leadership, objective, critical, analogy of top of the black man's leader over the past 175 years, conclusions. Chapter 9, religion, the Holy Bible, authenticity, human Christianity versus purpose, trickery, Jesus, church, cannibalism, preachers. Chapter 8, the law, 9/11, censors, prison, life, murder, adjustment, fighting, rehab, justice, addiction, legal system. Chapter 7, creation, sports, merchandise, intuitions, professionals, entertainment, dipping, early, TV, theater, and movies. I can go on and on, but I just want to give you a little insight on the Black Woman's Guide to Understand the Black Man. Excuse me. The reason why I read these little chapters is because these chapters are in this book. And if you read this book, you'll be able to find out. You get little hidden messages and things that'll be able to help you. We need help. I got these books for myself. But I knew that the only way a relationship has to work, I have to change. I can't think about me. When you're in a committed and you submit yourself to someone, you're saying there will be no other. You're saying there will be no more. Now you can talk to your mate if you want to have extra relationships, but your mate has to agree with you. Your mate has to agree with you. There's people and there's tribes on this planet that the man has several wives. Many wives. But you have to agree with it. See, a woman will say yes or no only if you tell her the truth. A woman might just not go along, but react and interact with this whole proposal. The problem is you don't want to tell her the truth because you want your cookie and you eat it too. Women, why don't you ask your man? I sleep with 2 and 3 different men. I get money from this one, I get that one, from that one, sex from this one. Why don't you talk to that main man that you have and ask him, I need to be with several men. And if he tells you, listen, I'm not part of that, I can't be part of that, then you move on. Find somebody who's like that. But you don't want to because you want your cake and eat it too, so you want to be secretive about it. It's issues in our community is deep. It's just deep. From one issue to another, we are divided so thin. Religion. How you gonna walk around acting like you so righteous, but you in the bed, man and woman, thinking of how to get some serious love on? You in the bed, no one's there, and you think about that. If I could just have this man, or I could have this woman, oh, this is what I would do. But this is in your mind. You figure ain't nobody seeing you, nobody's hearing you. But don't you know this? It will material into a material form. It would come to an existence if you keep compressing this thought. The Black Man's Guide to Understand the Black Woman. Let's read some things about that. Let's read. I like to read some things about that. Chapter. Her childhood, where she came from, what made her. Teenage years, what happened, what she learned. 3, adulthood, how she behaves, what she brings. 4, the wedding, the beginning, the middle, and the end. 5, social integration, dating, and marrying the white man. Communication, how she talks, what she talks about, and why. Family relationships, this is 7. Who they are, their influence and power. 8, money, how she spends, earns, feels about it. 9, housekeeping, what her home says, what goes on inside. That's a big one. A lot of women don't like cleaning up. They don't. Just because they got a job and they do what they do at their job don't mean their house is that way. Trust me. You know, you got a lot of pretenders, and a lot of men do the same thing. Their house is just messed up. They wash clothes once a month. How you gonna go to the laundromat with 2 and 3 pounds of clothes? But they got 4 or 5 bags of clothes. Yo, you gotta look at this thing, how it's coming to existence. Sex, her feelings, bedroom patrols, appearances, and ideas. That's on 15. 16, the other woman's jealousy, envy, trust, and acceptance. The other woman's jealousy, envy, trust, and acceptance. 17, an argument, how she fights and why, cause, and solutions. The Black Man's Guide to Understand a Black Woman. See that I think it was number what? 17, I believe? No, 16. How easy, 16. If you have the book, chapter. How easy that explains how a lot of these women, they get jealous. You know, a woman would get jealous so fast. And it'll happen so quick. It's just like a mosquito could come, zoom. You could see it pass by you. And all of a sudden you stung. And now you've been bitten. And you're like, wait a minute, I seen something. That's how fast that woman can get jealous. And it don't be over nothing. It's because the mind is not being trained properly. You're not being trained properly. You're not being taught properly. You gotta even watch. You know, I just use the word train. Right now, some of you like, I ain't no dog. What is he talking about? It's not about that. I bet you your mother and father said, listen here, didn't I told you what to do? I trained you to clean up. Yes, mommy. Yes, daddy. Because in reality, they are training you. They got to train you when you're infant, when you're taking to use the toilet, right? They got to train you to take away from you not to use the bottle no more, so you can eat real food, right? They got to train you how to put on clothes. You just don't know how to do it. Then they got to talk to you when you become a young teenager. These things exist. They exist. But we come to society, we sitting up there, we constantly get mad. There's a war going on in the black community. The black man and the black woman. I'm telling you, it's a hatred and you don't even want to know it. But it's constantly swept underneath the rug. That's real talk. Get these books. Get these books. Because I got an answer for all that. But you ain't going to like it. I'll see you in part 4, which is supposed to be 3 supposed to be last, but I'm gonna give you a little answer. On my page is raw. I'm gonna give you a little answer. See you in part 4.